Welcome back everyone to another video on this channel. This time the topic is how to track my iPhone location with Google Maps. Well, depends on what you mean by that. Now, if you by any chance have like multiple devices and you want to track one with the other, then Google Maps is quite frankly not the best way to do it, and the best way would be to use the Find My, and in here you're going to be able to see a map of all of your devices in here, so you can track it very reliably in here. When you go to devices, you're going to be able to see all of them where they happen to be located at the moment, right? So it is pretty useful and you don't need Google Maps for that. However, more likely what you want to do is to track your iPhone location of this one where you've been in the past through the Google Maps, right? So it is possible, but what you got to do is to open up the Maps application on your device. Right here, as you can see, mine just finished updating, and what you got to do is to open up I click on your profile picture right here, and then you need to find and click your timeline, and this section right here should give you, it's just like going back in time, and should give you some things of what happened or the places you've been and stuff like that, right? So you can see that my choices are that the timeline is turned off and it deletes after 3 months, but very likely you have it turned on because I just did it on purpose. So I don't have much in here, but in case you did or would have, then you would be able to see some things and some places you have visited in the past. So as you can see, not only today, but you can go back in time and check out all the places and times and everything. So it is pretty useful. So make sure you have it set it up. In case you don't, just come in here and just review the settings right here, and you can turn on the timeline right here. So that's something that you should keep in mind. This is pretty useful. So at least in case you don't have some previous data, at least you're going to have some from the future. So make sure to turn it on. And also one last thing before I'm going to wrap up the video is what Apple calls significant location, which might do similar tricks. So if you open up the settings of your iPhone, this has nothing to do with Google Maps, but with your iPhone location in general. So go to the privacy and location services, and you have a bunch of different stuff. You have the system settings in here, and you can check out all of the apps and how they're tracking the device and whatever. But in here, you should be able to find somewhere the significant location. So let me just try to look it up in the settings. All right, so it is most definitely somewhere in there, but I just don't seem to have the ability to find this. But most definitely in here, you should have the significant locations turned on, where you can track all of them in, all of the places where you've been in the past. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. If you found this video helpful, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to catch you in the next video.